Welcome back to Global Sports Report here on Raj News. And as we actually press forward today, we actually told you that on Thursday in Casino State, we're going to be having the 2018 elections for the Nigeria Football Federation to see how things will actually play out. And the board will seek to restructure itself for another 4 years between the years 2018 through to 2022. And here to discuss the forthcoming elections and the ramifications just in case it doesn't go through, because well, let's tell you that as it stands right about now, CAF delegations, FIFA delegations are already in Nigeria ahead of the elections. So as it stands right now, that's to allay all fears that the elections will not go through. Elections will be going through in Katsina on Thursday. And I have with me Mecca Oluwola. It's good to have you on board today.
Good to be here.
Yes, and we're going to start it straight off. There have been a lot of fears in the last months leading up to this election. After the Super Eagles crashed out early July, we have not known peace in Nigerian football. But finally, the elections are here on the 20th. We're going to be having the elections. Now, you come speaking from the perspective from corporate Nigeria. What will happen just in case the elections don't hold? What does this mean? What are the ramifications?
The ramifications will be quite severe and will be far-reaching because, like you mentioned, FIFA is already available in country. The CAF delegates are here as well. Yeah. So there's international attention on Nigeria as a result of the opera that visited the Supreme Court judgment.
Yes.
So, and all eyes have been on us since then. And so it's in our own interest as a nation and in the interest of corporate Nigeria to make sure that the elections go through in a fair and free manner. Okay, so representing corporate Nigeria, what we would like to see is that not only should the elections hold, we want to see the emergence of a credible new president, or the continuation of the existing one, in a very transparent manner that would boost the confidence that corporate Nigeria has right now in NFF, which is unprecedented in the history of the NFF. We've never seen anything like that before. The current leadership of Amaju Pinnick has raised a lot of confidence in corporate Nigeria, has raised a lot of confidence in the fact that we can put our money where our mouth is and get and expect a reasonable return on investments, like you have all over the world. So what we'd like to see is a continuation of that, and we would like to start by having a very stable elections on the 20th.
Yeah, you've just mentioned the key point here, the selling point that Amaju Melvin Pinnick has been instrumental in bringing so many corporate corporate Nigeria and even international companies on board. We have different companies, and they claim right now that they are 65% autonomous and the society is self-sufficient in raising funds. What do you think would happen? Because if Amaju Pinnick has brought in so much money, so to speak, to the NFF, and all of a sudden he doesn't win the election come the 20th, what do you think will happen?
Well, I think, first of all, he has done so much for football already in Nigeria, right? In his tenure, he has attracted over 4 billion, in terms of investments in football. Like you said, they are almost self-sufficient right now, right? Almost 70% self-sufficient. You've never seen that before in Nigeria. He's done a lot. He brought Gianni Infantino to Nigeria as a sitting FIFA president, right? To witness the inaugural NFF Awards. He hosted the inaugural NFF Awards in Nigeria for the first time, right? So, who is who in football was there. If Infantino, could be there.
That sponsorship seems to